Okay, so question 2. First part, find the modulus of z. So you square both the x and y. X is 6, y is minus 6 over 3. So 6 square plus minus 6 over 3 square, and square root of the entire thing. You get 12. Second part, show that the argument is minus pi by 3. So you know that it's in the fourth quadrant, and it will be, the angle is negative in the fourth quadrant, so you get minus tan inverse of the x of y over x. You do not take negative of y, or just take the value of the number, which is 6 root 3 divided by 6, and you get minus pi by 3. So let me explain this quadrant part again. So 6, the real part, and the imaginary part minus 6 root 3. So it's in the fourth quadrant. The angle is negative in the fourth quadrant, as you know from FP1. So you take the y value over the x value. So x, which is real, 6. The y value is minus 6 root 3. So it's tan of 6 root 3 over 6 and minus the answer. So z to the power 4. So you can write this in the modulus argument form. You have the modulus and the argument, so you can say z is equals to 12 cos minus pi by 3 plus I sine minus pi by 3. So if you take z to the power 4, the modulus is to the power 4, and you multiply the angle by 4. So minus pi by 3 into 4 minus 4 pi by 3 plus I sine minus 4 pi by 3. There you get 12 to the power 4 is 20,736 into minus half plus root 3 by 2i. You simplify it, you get minus 10,368. Wait, that's minus, my bad. Minus 10,368 plus 10,368 root 3i. Okay, so that's the answer to part B. Now part C, the value of W such that W square is equals to Z. So you know that W square equals to Z, you can make W the subject, so square root of Z. So W is Z to the power half. So we have the modulus argument form. Cos minus pi by 3 plus I sine minus pi by 3. So to find W, it becomes 12 to the power half, and you multiply the angle by 1 over 2. So cos minus pi by 3 into 2 plus I sine minus pi by 3 over 2. So you get cos minus pi by 6 plus I sine minus pi by 3, pi by 6. So 2 over 3, which is square root of 12 Then simplify, you get root 3 by 2, root 3 by 2 plus, my bad, this is my root 3 by 2 minus half I into 2 root 3. There you get, so 2 gets cancelled off, W is equals to 3 minus root 3 I. Okay, so that's not the final answer because there can be more than one answer. So you know that theta can be between minus pi to plus pi, so it's minus pi by 3 plus 2k pi, where k can be any integer. So when k is 0, theta is minus pi by 3. When k is 1, theta is 5 pi by 3. So you know that since we are dividing the angle by 2, we can take this range between minus 2 pi to plus 2 pi, because we're anyways going to divide it by 2, since it's z to the power half. So we have z equals to 12 cos 5 pi by 3 plus I sine 5 pi by 3. That is z, not w. So there are two values for z. So 12 cos minus pi by 3 plus I sine minus pi by 3. So if you notice, the answers to both of these will be the same, exact same thing. So if you find w, you have the first one, which is already done. So w2 is square root of z2. So we have w equals to 12 to the power half cos 5 pi by 6 plus I sine 5 pi by 6. Then you simplify, you get 2 root 3 into minus root 3 by 2i plus half I, no, minus root 3 by 2 plus half I. And there you have w equals to minus 3 plus root 3i. So these are the two answers for w. We have minus 3 plus root 3i and 3 minus root 3i. This is w1 and this is one of the answers. And we have w2, which is the second answer. So these are the two answers for part C.